In today's video, I'm going to solve a problem for you. The age-old question of what's for dinner. During the summer season, there's always a lot going on. We're traveling, or there's family that comes in town, we have gatherings to go to, you might be busy with your kids, your grandkids. I'm going to give you a handful of some really great ideas. We're going to hop right into this and start our day as if we're making breakfast, because this is a fantastic breakfast idea that you can make ahead of time if you want to make it the night before, say you have company, and it's delicious. So let's hop right into it. All right, this first one you're going to start with a 9x9 baking pan or something similar to it. I have this little one that's close to it. I think it might be 9x11. I'm actually going to use it because I love cooking with glass. Compared to regular pans, don't ask me why, I really don't have any idea, but 9x9 or something as close as that as possible. And then you're just gonna spray it with non-stick cooking spray. So this is how easy this is. This past week at Sam's Club, I bought one of those big things of the croissants, and I haven't used all of them. So this is a perfect way to use them up. If you don't have a membership to Sam's Club, go up to your local grocery store and just buy a 4-pack of the croissants, because that's all you need. So you just need 4. So just take them and just break off little pieces and put them all over the bottom. Kind of bite-sized pieces. After you've done the 4, I keep wanting to say crescent rolls. After you've done the 4 croissants, just make sure they're evenly placed in the pan. Next, we're gonna add our fruit. 1 cup of sliced strawberries. Then you're gonna add a 1/2 cup of blueberries. And a 1/2 cup of raspberries. Next, take 8 ounces of cream cheese. So 1 block. Place that in a bowl, and we're gonna beat this until it's fluffy. Okay, and then we're gonna add 2/3 cup of granulated sugar. Add in 3/4 cup of milk, whatever kind you have is fine. I can already tell I need to scrape down the sides of the bowl. So while we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead and add in, we have 2 eggs and vanilla left to add in. And then now we're just gonna pour this mixture over our croissants with berries. And then cover it with foil. All right, so here's the cool part. If you made this ahead of time, like it's the night before, stick this in the refrigerator and then you're ready to go, you're ready to bake it in the morning. If you're going to bake it immediately, I still want you to set it in the refrigerator for 15 minutes covered like this, and then we'll just take it out and put it directly into a 350-degree oven for roughly about 40 minutes. And just a little FYI, all the recipes are written down below in the description box, so you have easy access to everything and you'll be able to know exactly how to make everything. Anyway, I'm gonna set this in the refrigerator for 15 minutes and then we'll get it in the oven. Ooh, you can do powdered sugar, you can use syrup, whatever you want to serve this, whatever your guests are going to like. Okay, so this next one is awesome. It's great for a side dish. It's great if you're going to, say you're going to a 4th of July gathering, a church potluck, family's coming over, you need to bring something. This is a crowd pleaser with adults and kids. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna core and peel 6 Granny Smith apples. Okay, so I'm just slicing those apples up. I'm gonna put them in a bowl and then I'm gonna toss them with some lemon juice just so they don't turn brown and they still look great. It just depends on how long it's gonna be before you serve your side, so we don't want this looking gross. All right, we're just gonna toss this in a little bit of lemon juice. All right, in a bowl, I want you to put 1 thing of the Jell-O instant cheesecake pudding. Now, if you don't have the cheesecake pudding available in your area, you can use vanilla. A lot of people automatically use the vanilla, but I love this cheesecake pudding. Take 3/4 cup milk, add that in, whisk it together. We're not making it into pudding. You don't gotta sit here and stir it for 5 minutes. You just wanna get all the lumps out and get it to be creamy. Oh, I always think this pudding smells so good. Okay, next take an 8-ounce thing of Cool Whip. I like to use the extra creamy. And we're gonna fold this in. Next comes the part the kids love. We're gonna take some Snickers. And you can either buy like 6 full-size Snicker bars. You can buy the little bite-sized ones and cut them in half. My store only had the snack size available. And so we're gonna cut, I think 12 of these into bite-sized pieces. Yeah, I think I'll cut them in thirds. Yeah. All right, so you have it all in your bowl. You got your Snickers, you got your apples, and now we're just going to add in. And if you want more Snickers, feel free to go right ahead and add in more. Ooh, I might want more. Next, we're just gonna stir in our little Cool Whip cheesecake concoction.
Looks like a Waldorf salad.
What's in a Waldorf salad?
Apples, grapes, mayonnaise, nuts.
You, my friend, are way off.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
That is a Snicker apple salad.
Mm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
You hate it?
More.
Oh, I was like, are you really telling more? All right.
Delicious.
Thank you.
Okay, my name.
Okay, bye-bye. Thanks for being my taste tester. Don't forget, if you're enjoying today's video, to hit the thumbs up button, share it with your friends, make sure you're subscribed. All these things help my channel out. Okay, now I'm gonna share with you a 1-pot, 30-minute meal idea. Okay, so we're gonna saute some onion in the butter. And then as soon as that is, soft, we'll add in some garlic and just cook that just for a few minutes. My little onions were frozen, so they have quite a bit of liquid, so I'm gonna let that cook out a little bit. We're gonna add in some minced garlic. Okay, you're gonna add in 2 cups of chicken broth, 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream, and 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Add in some salt and pepper. Now we're gonna let this get to a nice little boil. When you get a nice little boil, add in noodles, and we're gonna cook those for about 10 minutes. And you're gonna keep an eye on it because you don't want it to cook down too much. All right, right before we put the chicken in, I add in some parsley. And if you want to, you can kick it up a notch and add in just a little bit of cayenne pepper, but that's a personal preference. All right, and last, you add in 2 cups of rotisserie chicken. More and more as the day goes on, it'll get crazier and crazier behind me. I was making an Instagram reel while I was filming for YouTube. The amount of dishes that are starting to pile up. I need a sous chef. Someone want to come in here and do the dishes for me? Okay, I'm gonna pause and eat some of these chicken and noodles because they're good. Look how hot they are. So good. And then we'll get back to our next item. All right, so let's see, we've done a breakfast, we've done a side dish, we've done a main meal, so now we need to do a dessert. And if you follow me over on Instagram or Facebook, you guys know that I am the queen of dump cakes. I have put quite a few dump cakes over there, and they're always usually, pretty popular. So we're gonna do another one. It became super popular over the last few years, especially on social media, so we're gonna do that one. And you guys will have to let me know what you think. I do think it's a little rich, but it's very good. You can top it with ice cream. All right, let's just quit talking about it and get to making it. First up, spray your 9x13 pan, and then we're gonna put in Oreos, like the family size, because we're gonna layer the whole bottom. Okay, next we're gonna take a can of sweetened condensed milk and pour it all over the top. Next we use a tub of the Cool Whip, 8 ounces, and I like to use the extra creamy. You need a box of chocolate cake mix. I'm using Devil's Food. You can use whichever kind that you like. And we're gonna sprinkle that over the top. Okay, you're gonna need a stick and a half of butter, and you're just gonna put in little slices and put it all over the top. Okay, now we're just gonna place it in the oven on 350 for 45 minutes. Oh, okay, when it's all done, if you want, you can crush up some Oreos and put them all over the top, and then we're gonna serve this with ice cream. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video as much as I did. I absolutely love baking with you guys. It is so much fun. We'll see you again next Sunday. Bye-bye.